Hi guys, Richard Retro here, back with another video. Yeah, slim pickings. So my last video probably about 4 or 5 days ago actually. Yeah, so I got quite a lot. Yeah, there's a couple of Facebook groups pickups, and it's a local pickup. Yeah, so thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that jazz. Like I said in my previous video, there's some like Warhammer stuff. And I'm always into the old Games Workshop, especially the old MB Game Workshop games, which they did license in the early 90s. So that's how they released like stuff like Hero Quest and like Space Crusade. There also was a brilliant game called Battle Masters, which have massive map. It's probably about as big as this table. Yeah, you had like Imperials against Chaos, so which was a brilliant game. I remember I think it's about 50, 60 quid back at the time. I remember getting it for my birthday. Must have been 92, 93? No, it's probably about 10, 11 years old. No, probably 95 actually. In the local sort of Toy Master shop. And they brought out some expansions for it as well. And lately those expansions, which hardly didn't sell that well, yeah, they're like 50, 60 quid each. But over the years, I've picked up like Battle Masters, like I think at one point I had like 4 or 5 copies, so I put all the good pieces into boxes. Because some of it was incomplete, some of them. So I've basically got 2 full complete versions, but I've also got loads of spares, and the expansions just add literally just more figures. Yeah, so I'll just show you. So on one of the Warhammer groups, someone just posted saying the boxes only. So for £22, I've got these instead of paying like 50 quid each. They're basically boxes only. There's Battle Masters reinforcements for Chaos Warband, and it actually comes with a manual as well. So you've got a little book in there, which is brilliant, and also the stickers. So some of these like new units actually called like obviously have their different names. But luckily, like I said, I've picked up like previous ones where some of the stickers haven't been stuck on the actual pieces. So I've literally got a whole box complete for this. Yeah, just down there in a was it Imperial Rust? I've got like loads of them in there in a like Imperial Rust box. I think that's actually picked it up. I must have picked this up for about £5 about 10 years ago, with all Battle Master stuff in, and the stickers haven't been on, so I'll be able to literally transfer them and just put them in this box. And yeah, it tells you all the pieces and everything. So yeah, well happy. So there's also the Chaos Warband, but also the Imperial Lords as well. Same thing, comes with the stickers as well. Yeah, it's just more troops for when you play Battle Masters, and these were the only expansions they released. So this is 92, yeah. So it must have been 93, 94. I actually did get this. Also in his picture, he had at the top. So I said, oh, how much for this and like these two, because I wanted these two, and he just said, yeah, 22 quid. And I think I offered 20 quid. He said, yeah. He said, oh, what would you offer? I just go, oh, 20 quid. He goes, oh, I'll see you about post. And it was like 22, yeah, 22.95 or something, because that's how he said how much it would be posted. So yeah, so I got Mortal Kombat on the Amiga. This is just out of shot of all his like, yeah, loads of like old Warhammer boxes as well. But I wasn't really interested in them. I was interested in these. Yeah, so I've got Amiga, Mortal Kombat on the Amiga. 2 discs, manual, and a random bag. So hopefully it's not one of those. So we're happy. Yeah, and that was, yeah, like I said, £22.95 or so, yeah, or 23 quid, give or take. Where are these going to go? Okay, my next pickup is just all in one pickup. Somebody tagged me. I guess like I'm sort of like a collector around this like area, and sort of the collector in the next area down into Cornwall. Yeah, I think it's called Darren. Yeah, I think it's Darren. Yeah, he's sort of in the Newquay area, and he tagged me because someone locally in one of the selling groups, obviously selling stuff like quite near me. So I said, oh, it's probably too far for him, but I might be interested in it. So he tagged me, and then I messaged the guy. I said, oh, is this still available? He just said like, oh, sold. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, damn, I only wanted a couple of games. I only live up the road. And he just said, I guess he just said, you know, what you offer. And yeah, I just made an offer. he said he got offered 30 quid. I just said, and there's collecting like tomorrow, and I said, well, I can basically be in there, be at yours in like 10 minutes. I'll offer you 40 quid. So I basically gazumped somebody who was supposed to be picking up the next day. So this is what I got. There's quite a few games there. Some of the boxes are pretty destroyed. The discs are okay. There's sort of a couple of games because like I said, I'm selling a convention like this weekend in a few days' time. So I wanted like 3 games for the convention because I know I've got people sort of that I always go to these conventions, and I've got people obviously say, "Oh, you got this game on that game." So I've got their like email address or they're on Facebook, and I've been to message them like just to pick up. So I've already sort of like sold these games. Well, I haven't sold them yet, but yeah, I haven't messaged them yet to say that I've got them. But yeah, they said if you do have these games, you know, let me know. And yeah, so I paid 40 quid for this lot. So I'm not sure if it's a good deal or not. But like I said, it's also about contacts and that as well. So this guy said he picks up loads of random stuff as well. I don't know if he collects someone else. But yeah, so this is what I got. Shadow of the Colossus. It has all the art cards as well, so obviously check my version, but I also got all the cards as well. This is in really good condition, so I was happy to get that. Legacy of Kain Defiance, Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, X-Men Legends 2. I never played this, so yeah, online co-op apparently, but it's obviously not online anymore. 1 to 2 players. There's also got a multi-tap. So this sounds really cool. So that's definitely one I don't think I've got in my collection. If there were Legends 1, I might have that one. The Getaway. I'd love to know which version. Yeah, I know with version now, obviously they sort of released a version, didn't they, with like the BT man. And then it got withdrawn or something, or got stopped sale. But then they re-released it without the BT man. Soul Calibur 2, absolute classic. Absolute classic. Soul Reaver 2, another awesome game. I think I said in a previous video. Did I pick up my previous video? Might have done. Yeah, they definitely need to give Soul Reaver, IDOS, release it again. Super Mario Brothers Melee. Complete. Happy to get that. Is it Jin? Get your Jin out of here. Jin. Okay, a couple of games. Final Fantasy 9, but it's missing disc 1, so I was really annoyed. Because I sort of was in a rush to go somewhere else. I just quickly looked at the bag and everything was there, but I didn't really look at the discs or anything. So I thought, shit, I should have sort of rookie mistake. Yeah, I should have maybe looked at the discs. I did message him. He said, he might have them, but I got a feeling that he sort of might not have known they were there. But I was able to just put one of the Facebook groups about disc 1 for this and the next game. And Edward, how you doing, mate? Yeah, he sorted me out with some disc 1s. So yeah, well happy. So I got Final Fantasy 9. So hopefully they get here before the convention because I got a guy who really wants Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 8 as well. This didn't come with a manual, but I've got stacks and stacks of manuals down there, so I just put a manual in it to complete it. Final Fantasy 8. It's quite funny though because I've got disc 3 and disc 4 like only down there, so I've got like disc 0, but I didn't have disc 1, disc 2. Final Fantasy 8. Once again, I've got a manual down there, so that went straight into here. But this one is also missing disc 1. Final Fantasy 6, yeah, this is complete apart from it doesn't include the Final Fantasy X demo, but yeah, I've got probably 3 or 4 of them down there, just picked up over the years. Tomb Raider 3, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, WWF Warzone. I really want to play this because I guarantee it is not aged well. The goddamn Royal Rumble was so shit. Raven, sequel to Myst. I think this is missing some discs. So it's supposed to have 5 discs, 4 discs. Yeah, 5 discs. And I think it's only got 3. Yeah, so I've got disc 4, got disc 2, and disc 1. So So I didn't actually look. I might have a spare disc too, but it's already got 2 here. So yeah, looks like I'm missing 5 and 3. That's to go into my incomplete games section. Also got all these games here. These are basically just yeah, trade fodder. I'll take them to. Some of them are missing manuals, or the boxes are destroyed. So I'll put literally. I've got like a whole bag, nearly 2 bags of stuff. I need to take to Insane Games because they take in so much stuff. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Yeah, that's in that pile. Jake and Daxter. I love Baldur's Gate. It was so good. Star Wars Battlefront 2. So that's got no manual, but disc is in good condition. Put that there. Another Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Manhunt. Kill him. Oh, Manhunt was so funny back in the day. Kill him. Theme Park World. I remember playing Theme Park. The first Theme Park I ever got was, I guess, on the PC, on the 486. I had like 12 discs. Yeah, that was painful. And everybody had like, I could sell balloons, so they had like Lloyd's TSB balloons. And I would always get like a massive park, and my bus would be absolutely massive to fit like 200 or 300 people, but there'd be like 4 people on the bus, and like get off and be like, whoa, whoa. And all my little people used to get stuck in the park. Like, how do you get there? Ridiculous. And if you do the full simulator one, obviously you have to like order all your stock in, and if you don't pay your staff, they go on strike. The pointless entertainers that did absolutely nothing in the end. Freedom Fighters. In Manhattan's darkest hour, citizens cry out for a hero to free their war-torn city from invading forces. I don't even remember this. Don't even remember this. Okay, let's go to a different pile. Reign of Fire? Is that Matthew McConaughey? Okay, let's get that one as well. SmackDown... Shut you up, what it was called? Shut your mouth. Dreadful. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Another X-Men Legends 2. Yeah, this is my... This must be my tray pile. Hulk. Blade 2. The film was brilliant. Or Blade 1 anyway. The soundtrack was also brilliant. Driver. I just realised, I got TY the Tasmanian Tiger, but this is a G, so this must be an Australian one. Must be, because there's a G/ST in the bottom. Console Connections. Oh, where were they? I think they were in Plymouth. It's PAL? Yeah, so it must be Australian. We definitely did that. Okay, more games. Judge Dredd. Zoo Classics. I don't even remember. Please note this game is not compatible with the PlayStation 2. Why not? I don't even remember them. I don't know why it's a classic version, because I don't even remember the sort of full version coming out. So 1 or 2 players. This must be a gun game, surely. That's what it looks like. Optional controller. 5 and 7. That must be the G-Con and the G-Con 45. WWF Attitude. The Rock, Mankind, Generation X. Customize your wrestler's own move and costumes. Two man commentary thinking Jerry, the King Laura, and Shane McMahon. Oh, I bet this is well garbage. I got 2 of them. Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. Another good game. Tekken Value Series. So this must be missing the front inlay because it doesn't normally look like that. Okay, this is really old and slow. This doesn't age well. Jurassic Park Lost World. Another awesome game if I remember. So yeah, I remember enjoying that game. Croc Legend of the Gobos. Or the Gibbos, I call it. The Gobos. Ready to rumble. Yeah, got some classic games. Another Warzone game. Which came out, Warzone first or Attitude? I've got a feeling it might be Attitude. Oh no, it was Warzone. Because that was during the Attitude era. Another Tekken game. Guess one of the original, oh no, it's Platinum, Tekken Platinum. Firebugs. I remember really enjoying this actually, Firebugs. The last game for some reason is, yeah, just at the bottom there, was Tomb Raider Anniversary. Yeah, so as you can see, I definitely picked up. Oh yeah, so all this came from like the same guy, and like I said, I private messaged him, and I was like, Adam was a friend, quickly private message him. He must have just looked, he noticed one of my friends, Carl, was in my photo, so I've got this other guy who comes to conventions, he's called Carl, so he knew him for the bookies, so it's like a small world. And then he must have looked at all my photos because he accepted me as a friend. He's like, oh, you got a massive collection, obviously you're a collector. I've got some, I've got some more bits for you, so he just chucked these in for free. And yeah, so I've got little random Pokemon plushies, is what you call them. So this is the Burger King one from 2000, Pokemon World. Oh, so is this one. 2000 as well. And a Charizard. You can hover around and spin around and all that jazz. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. As you can see, I've been picking up lots of like, yeah, lots of stuff, lots of cheap trash, really. But it's all building up when I go to game shops, mainly Insane Games. I can trade all this in. Easy to get my money back for what I paid for most stuff, and yeah, just trade and just hopefully get games that or ball games that I don't have. So hopefully these will be complete, and I paid like 40 quid for the lot, but I know some of these are complete. Hopefully they get here before the convention. I know I can sell these at the conventions for 20 quid each easily, so I easily get 60 quid for them. And then yeah, I've got these games here. Some of them I don't have, so they just go in the collection. So yeah, so I can easily just make money, keep stuff back, obviously the trade in. Yeah, just looking forward to it. I've got all this as well. So yeah, so me sort of buying this has sort of paid for this. So for when I sell everything, I'll be even. Have these, a couple of games in here, some random plushies, and some good trade, good trade fodder. Yeah, for when I go to Insane Games. Sometimes the discs are scratched, but you can just take them in there. No, they must disc clean them. So yeah, they've got a good disc cleaning machine. So well happy with these random pickups. Yeah, there seems to be a lot lately actually. Like I said, I've gone PS2 crazy, and just because I've done a list of like PS games seem to be really cheap. So just slowly picking them up. Not slowly, I've gone a bit crazy lately, but yeah. Yeah, there must be half of these that I don't have. I've got Shadow Colossus as well. I've already got one, so I don't know how much that is. I remember it was about a tenner. People were selling it for about a tenner if you, I guess when the collector's edition came out. No, the HD version came out, so I'm not sure. Not sure if it's even worth anything, or I might just trade it in. You never know. Or CEX the bitch. Yeah, they never got any games I want anyway. CEX, garbage and CEX. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Liking. Hopefully no one's got any more stuff. I literally need to sell. Oh yeah, Distant Worlds. Distant Worlds is coming back to the UK, and it is the 4th of November. So yeah, Royal Albert Hall, 4th of November. Tickets aren't up yet, but yeah, like this morning, my mate messaged me. So I went on the website, said 4th of November this year, 2017. I went straight to book hotels. All the ones around it seem, 1 minute they're like 160 quid. Before you know it, by like lunchtime they're like 200 quid. So lots of people must have been like buying them. But I always go either Premier Inn or Travelodge. And I was able to get a Travelodge, yeah, it must have been about 160, 155 or something. Yeah, something like that. And it was at Fulham, Fulham Travelodge. Which is only, 4 stations down on the same line. I get in at Piccadilly. So it's only like 3 or 4 stations to like High Kensington when you can walk to Royal Albert Hall, and then where the Fulham is, there's another like 3 or 4. So it's only 1.5 miles. So it's an easy taxi ride. So I'm happy that I got the hotel booked. I just hope I got tickets. Where I stood last time, or sat last time, was awesome, absolutely perfect position, but I've kept my ticket from last time. And so hopefully I want to go click and hopefully get the seats around that area because it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I not want to be in the little mosh pit we always see the Royal Albert Hall when it's like, I don't know, one night at the proms where those people go doing the little moshing up and down, up and down. I don't want to be down there. I don't want to look up, I like to look down. So yeah, so cheers guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing. Let me know if you're going to Distant Worlds. We can always meet up. So hopefully we'll be going on the Friday. Hopefully Good Key's going to come with me. So yeah, so we'll be going up Friday. Probably get in about 10, 11 or so, and then go over the Play Nation game store. That's if the I guess the Southern trains, the strikes and all that shit it's still going on. We probably won't go there. But yeah, then we have a few beers in London. So cheers guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, so cheers. Hopefully Edward will come good for me. He's already messaged me yeah, with a little postage bag and my address on it, ready to post to me. So yeah, so cheers guys.